What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you all this. It looks like it's gonna start raining pretty soon. Run outside, bam. So yeah, so basically this is just how it works. You got I cheated. Got the hose on there. But got tired of waiting for the rain to shoot this video, so we're cheating, we're doing it this way. But yeah, so basically this is how this is gonna work. Comes off of the gutters, which now that I'm over here I can see there's a crack right there. Right there. So we'll let this dry off, and then I'll put some putty on there or whatever, some caulking, just to minimize that. Not that it's a really big deal, but yeah, so it comes off of here, goes down here through this little diverter valve kind of a thing, and then into our 55-gallon drum. Anything that's left over basically come into here. I'll go ahead and turn the water off. Okay, so if you see the roof, like from here to here, all that section there goes to this one gutter and comes out. If you look at this, from this gutter, or from this side of the roof all the way over there, it's a lot bigger. That all goes straight. All right, you might be able to see it better. So now from that point all the way over there, all that water goes into this one gutter and drains right there. I really think we should have had another downspout right here, but what do I know? But so we get all that water from here to here, all on this roof, comes down onto there, comes out here. You can still hear it draining a little bit. But so yeah, comes out of the gutter, down through this downspout, down to right here. There's a diverter, which is by Rain Brothers. I'll put a link in the description. Just an FYI, I bought everything. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I just found this. It seemed to work for about the best price. It seemed to work pretty good. I had a pretty good deal on it, so just passing this information along to you guys. They do have where you can buy this diverter valve and the pipe that goes into it and everything else. But hey, I'm doing it my way, and it seems to be working. So basically this, I'll see if I can put a picture in of what this looks like. But basically it's kind of a cup that goes all around the inside of this, because whenever water comes in, it's going to run down the sides of this pipe, not straight down in the center. If we get a whole bunch of rainfall, it might go in the center at that point, but for the most part, you're going to catch most of your water running along the sides of this downspout. But basically it has a cup on the side, directs all the water around and through this pipe, and again the center of it is hollow, so it'll go straight out. But so basically it'll drain out here, drain into your tank of whatever you have. And so once this gets filled up, it'll basically just hold water right here, so the water can't drain through here anymore. It'll just drain straight down and out. This is raised a little bit, so we can put this 5-gallon bucket down here. As you can see, I have my scrap steel and all that stuff, so whenever I'm welding on something or whatever, I need to cool it off. Run right over here and dip it in there. So I think that's going to be really good. Or if I start a fire over there, I can put it out pretty quick. So we got this 55-gallon plastic tub for free. It is on, somebody had it for a big trash day, just sitting out there. And I think what they had it for was a compost thing, because there's a bunch of dirt and stuff like that in there. But so basically I came down here, drilled out a 7/8 inch hole with the hole saw, or you could probably use a stepper bit if you wanted to, and then threaded this on. I did buy this from Amazon. I can't remember the price. I think it was like 15 bucks. And it came with everything you needed. And as you can see, it's not leaking or anything like that. On big trash day around the corner, somebody had a screen door. Just cut out the screen to stick on top of this. If you're doing this yourself, you may not have to do that, because there may not be a big old hole right here. But so that was in here. Yeah, so there's the other end of it, and I just held it on with a big long, it was like long reach needle nose pliers. I had my son hold it, and then I screwed it on from the outside. So works pretty good. And that screen is just to protect, you know, big chunks from falling in. This isn't drinking water. We're not doing it for drinking water. So we're having to clean this at least once a week. We're getting up, we're going to be cleaning this out either tomorrow or the next day. So just to offset the water cost, again, water's not that expensive, but if we can use rainwater that would have just gone into the ground and leaked away anyways, then that's a good thing. Also made this to where I could put another one here, and with that there'll just be another tank here, and we'll have and I'll just connect it with the hose at the bottom. So hopefully we can get that to where it wouldn't leak. And then that'd be what, 110 gallons of water. We have it to where she can also, my wife can also water her tomatoes, and she has cucumber and bell pepper plant over there. Yeah, so it's RAINPAL. Yeah, it says 7/8 of an inch hole saw, and that's for that spigot. So I'll put it, like I said, I'll put a link in the description. This, whenever you buy the kit, it actually comes with the hole saw that you need, as well as the hole saw and spigot for this. But again, I bought it separately. But this is like a 2 1/8 inch hole saw to get that in there. You just fold it up, it fits in there great. So screen caught all the junk. The color on that thing, well, that's pretty. Feed it to the ducks. Sit there, eat it. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I just got to hook up a hose. This hose is super cheap, like it just kinks all the time, and it's pissing me off. And then on top of that, whenever we had an end on it, it was blistering up and having bubbles on the outside and all that stuff. So this hose is no good for any kind of pressure. This isn't pressurized, so we're going to use this. I'm just going to put this hose in this bucket over here until we get water flow. Hopefully I don't have any kinks in the line. We'll open this up. See how long that takes. I don't know how long this will take.
Yeah, that's a pretty long hose that has to go down.
Yeah, it's a long hose. It's probably about 95 feet long.
How much water's in?
Oh, there we go.
But I don't know about the water. I don't know how well you can see it.
See the water draining out. If I move this above the water level, it'll automatically turn off. So this is kind of a good indicator of where the water level is. So it's pretty low. Yeah. And that's what I was showing. It's about right here. Then I don't think I mentioned the stand, which it's not that big a deal. I just noticed that. I have a nail coming out the side of that. I'll fix that here in a little bit. Anyway, so this is just some 4x4s. And then these up here are, I think, 2x6s. And then the top is just pallet wood. That is literally scrap wood that we had laying around. And I just used the nail gun to make it faster. And just put everything in. I did have to put a shim on this side right here just to make it all level. You want this level, maybe tilting this way just a little bit so everything will drain out here. And then you want this strong enough to carry several hundred pounds of water. I don't know how much 55 gallons of water is. I might put it in the description, or I'll put it up here how heavy that is. But yeah, there you go. All right. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Hopefully this will be kind of short. Your comment rate. We'll talk to you later. See ya. And we are getting eggs now. So again, we only have one female, so she's been putting out an egg almost once a day, pretty much consistently once a day. So all right, let's go check on that kid, see if he's tackled anybody. All right. Little bonus footage. You see the red? That's my youngest baby boy. That's almost 6 foot tall, 180 something pounds. But yeah, so pretty fortunate. This is how I get to watch him. We'll see if he screws up. But yeah, he plays mostly defense. But yeah, starter. I think he'll play offense as well. Just a little bit of history. That's the head coach talking. And Bryce has been playing with him since he was 6 years old. pretty fortunate that he got to play Little League with him as a head coach, and then now he's playing middle school football with the coach. He's now in the 8th grade. He played 7th grade and 8th grade. So with all this COVID stuff going on, I'm glad I at least get to come out here and watch this. But notice how there's no parents anywhere. Those are football managers. Help the boys fill up their waters and all that stuff. But yeah, they don't let any parents out here anymore. This used to be all lined up with parents all along the top and back there, and then we'd always sit on this side with a few of our friends to watch because it's in the shade. Alright guys, so that's a little bit of bonus footage. Thanks for watching. See ya.